Trade with clarity.
It broke. I bought. I lost. Here's what hurts. A break can be real, and it can still be a pass. Because this is the one filter that saves you. Do I have one-to-one to the next rail? If there's no space, I pass. That's it. If you trade the 5-minute chart for direction, you're driving with your face pressed against the windshield. Every tiny wiggle looks like a major turn. That's how you get chopped up, overtrade, and chase big candles. Live trading punishes kind of rules. You need strict pass or fail. Today, we fix that with the AWT CLEAR Framework. But first, you need the map. If you have not watched my top-down analysis video, pause this one and watch that first. CLEAR Plus is the trigger. The top-down map gives you the rails. Hard rule. The map decides the where, and the trigger decides the when. If price isn't at a mapped rail, you do nothing. No creativity trades, no boredom trades. Here's the stack. One letter fails, the trade fails. Say it with me. CLEAR plus. And remember the promise. No one-to-one risk reward to the next rail. Pass. That's the filter that saves you. C is context. Context does not come from the 5-minute chart. For day trading, I pull context from the 4-hour chart as long as it is in tune with the daily chart. That's your highway. The 5-minute is just the exit ramp. Uptrend is higher highs and higher lows. Downtrend is lower highs and lower lows. Overlap is rotation. If the 4-hour is clean up, I prefer longs. If it's clean down, I prefer shorts. If it's overlapping, I treat it as neutral until the 15-minute proves acceptance. L is liquidity. Price runs stops at rails and swings, but we don't worship wicks. Wicks can be a sweep. Closes can be acceptance. Liquidity shows up in 2 clean versions, sweep and reject, or accept and hold. Same purpose, different proof. Volume helps confirm. Participation spikes on the run, then contracts on the pullback. Liquidity can be valid in 2 ways. Sweep and reject. Wick through the rail, snap back, close away. Volume pops on the sweep, pullback volume fades. Also, accept and hold. Close through the rail, pull back, tag it, hold above. Break volume up, pull back volume down. Volume returns on the push. Invalid liquidity has no clean rejection or no hold. If you don't get rejection or hold, you don't get a trade. E is energy. After liquidity, I need displacement. Big bodies, small wicks, minor structure breaks. Energy shows up 2 ways. It can explode right after a sweep and reclaim, or it can confirm after acceptance and hold. Either way, volume should expand on displacement. Valid energy is one-sided push with participation. Invalid energy is drift, chop, or a wicky spike with no follow-through. A is alignment. This is the micro shift that tells you the move isn't just a bounce. Alignment has 2 valid shapes, a sweep and reclaim that flips microstructure, or acceptance and hold that sets up the micro break. I want the break to have participation, not silence. Valid alignment is a body close through the minor swing or rail, then a small pullback that holds on lighter volume. Invalid alignment, wick break only, chop, or no hold of swing or rail after break. R is reaction. This is your execution candle at the level. Reaction has 2 clean looks, reclaim after a sweep or roll reversal after acceptance. Same requirement, strong close, small risk side wick, in volume returning as price moves away. A valid reaction tags the level and launch. Pullback bodies stay on the correct side. Wicks contest, then volume returns on the reaction in continuation. An invalid reaction is an ugly candle. Weak close, long wick, can't hold the level. No volume return. That's a trap. Plus is continuation. This is the math filter. Targets come from the map, the next opposing rail or swing. Now measure one-to-one risk-reward. If you can't get one-to-one to the next rail, you pass. Here's the no-space version. Break can be real, hold can be real, still a pass, because that next rail is too close. Most traders break clear plus by skipping steps. Liquidity without energy is knife catching. A break without alignment is guessing. Reaction with no volume is hope. Now I'll prove it fast. Watch the stack repeat. Valid clear plus. Context is clear on the 4-hour. Liquidity triggers. Displacement shows up. Micro break aligns. Reaction launches. Plus confirms one-to-one. Invalid clear plus. It looks tempting, but it fails one letter. No hold, no energy, or no space, so it's a pass. Say it in order. Context from the 4-hour, liquidity, energy, alignment, reaction, plus. One missing letter means no trade. If this helped you see the market cleaner, subscribe to Arctic Wolf Trading. And if you skipped the top-down video, go watch it next. That's where the rails come from. Map decides where, trigger decides when. Respect the sequence.